Vision boards are Instagram aesthetic. Pretty pictures, inspiring quotes, zero results. I created 4 vision boards over 2 years and accomplished exactly nothing. Then, I discovered why 95% of vision boards fail. They're missing the execution framework. I developed a 12-week system that bridges the gap between visualization and reality, and it produced more tangible results in 3 months than years of traditional goal setting ever did. Here's the system nobody's teaching you. Vision boards promise transformation. Pin some dream vacation photos, add quotes about success, stare at it daily, and watch your life magically change. Except it doesn't work that way. Visualization without execution is just daydreaming with better aesthetics. Today, I'm walking you through the complete system that takes vision boards from motivational decoration to actual transformation tool. If you want systems that deliver results instead of just feeling productive, subscribe so you don't miss what's next. Let's break down all 9 components. Component 1. Get brutally clear on what you actually want. Most vision boards fail at step 1, clarity. People pin generic images without defining what they're actually pursuing. Financial freedom means nothing. Save $50,000 for a down payment by December is concrete. Spend your first week ruthlessly clarifying. Write specific outcomes. 3 maximum. More than that and you'll accomplish nothing. Component 2. Build your vision board with strategic intent. Create your vision board differently than you've seen online. You need 3 types of images for each goal: the outcome itself, the process, images representing daily actions required, obstacles overcome, visual reminders of challenges you'll face and conquer. Most vision boards only show outcomes. That's why they fail. You need visual reinforcement of the work, not just the reward. Place it somewhere you'll see it multiple times daily. Physical, visible, unavoidable. Component 3. Translate vision into SMART goals and weekly milestones. Take each outcome and structure it properly: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Get healthier becomes lose 15 pounds by week 12 through meal planning and 4 weekly workouts. Then break each goal into weekly milestones. What needs to happen in week 1? Week 5? Week 10? You're not thinking about losing 15 pounds. You're focused on completing this week's commitments. Progress becomes visible weekly instead of only at the finish line. Component 4. Create accountability structures. You won't stay motivated for 12 weeks on willpower alone. Find an accountability partner who's also working toward something. Weekly check-ins where you report progress. Join a community pursuing similar goals, or make a public commitment. I text my accountability partner every Sunday with the previous week's wins and upcoming commitments. That simple text has prevented countless instances of drift. Component 5. Implement daily affirmations and weekly reflection. Spend 3 minutes each morning looking at your vision board while mentally rehearsing your day. Speak one identity-based affirmation, not "I will be successful," but "I am someone who follows through." Every Sunday, spend 15 minutes reviewing what worked and what didn't. Adjust your next week's plan accordingly. Rigid adherence to a flawed plan guarantees failure. Flexible adjustment based on real data creates success. Have you ever tried weekly reflection sessions? Drop a comment and let me know if it helped you stay on track. Component 6. Celebrate small wins and design your environment. Build in deliberate celebration of weekly wins. Completed all planned workouts. Treat yourself. Hit a milestone early, acknowledge it genuinely. Small celebrations trigger dopamine releases that reinforce the behaviors creating progress. Design your environment for success. Remove friction from good behaviors. Want to read more? Put books everywhere. Want to eat healthier? Meal prep on Sunday and remove junk food. Your environment determines your actions more than willpower ever will. Component 7. Prepare for obstacles proactively. Identify the 3 most likely obstacles for each goal. Got sick and missed workouts. What's the comeback plan? Work emergency derailed your schedule. How do you adapt? Pre-deciding your response eliminates the paralysis that happens when obstacles actually arrive. You're not figuring out what to do. You're executing a predetermined plan. I keep a simple document titled When Things Go Wrong with specific protocols for common setbacks. Component 8. Maintain inspiration through strategic input. Motivation fades. Inspiration needs constant fuel. Subscribe to one podcast aligned with your goals. Read books by people who've achieved what you're pursuing. Join communities where your goals are normalized. I keep a running list of inspiration sources I can access when motivation drops. When doubt creeps in, I don't fight it with willpower. I feed my brain the right inputs. Component 9. Commit to identity change, not just outcomes. Success isn't crossing the finish line of week 12. It's becoming someone for whom these actions are automatic. The goal isn't completing the 12-week system. It's building habits that continue indefinitely. Vision boards work when they are starting points for behavior change, not endpoints for manifestation. By week 12, you shouldn't be white-knuckling through discipline. You should be naturally living differently because you fundamentally changed who you are. Vision boards aren't a problem. Lack of execution structure is. These 9 components transform vision from inspiration to implementation. Clarity defines your target. SMART goals create structure. Accountability prevents drift. Reflection enables adaptation. Environment design removes friction. But here's the truth. Reading this changes nothing. 12 weeks of actual implementation changes everything. Your vision board isn't magic. It's a visual reminder of commitments you're actively pursuing through systematic daily action. Which of these 9 components feels most challenging for you? Drop it in the comments. Sometimes naming the obstacle is the first step towards overcoming it.
If this made you see something familiar in a completely new way, hit subscribe.
There's a tiny bit more where this came from.
Once you start seeing, you can't unsee.
See you in the next video.